Hello, students. My name is Mr. Lasher, and I am a science teacher as well as the Independent Study Coordinator. I kind of wanted to give you a rundown on how Independent Study is going to work. So, to start off with, what I've done for you is I've created a folder with your name on it that I've shared with you. So, in that folder, you will see something that looks like this. You have a folder for each and every one of your classes. You have the El Rancho Bell schedule, and you have something that says schedule. So, this is kind of the important document that you're going to want to check out. When you go to that schedule, what you'll see is your entire schedule in order. Okay. Then you'll, of course, your teacher, and then importantly, your Zoom link. Okay, so the Zoom links are for you to be able to join your teacher's class during that class period. So with the Bell schedule, because we know that the Bell schedule does change every Wednesday and Thursday, and then we have a different one on every Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, you will follow along with the Bell schedule and join your teacher's classes. Okay, that's what the Zoom links are for. This next column is for the method of turning in your work. Since you're not at school, your teachers require different ways for you to turn in work. You have some teachers that want you to email them. For example, Mr. Heron wants you to scan the document, take a picture of the document, and send it to him. Whereas Mr. Dana, he wants you to just turn it in through Google Classroom like you would normally. So all these teachers right here are asking you to turn it in through Google Classroom. Mr. Hammond, he wants you to put it in the independent study folder, which I'll show you that in a second. And then you have Mrs. Romero, who also wants you to email her. So when you email the teacher, you can scan the document, take a picture of the document, and turn that assignment in to that teacher. Of course, you can get all of your assignments on Google Classroom. For Ms. Romero, she does not do Zoom, so you will not be joining her for Zoom. Now, Zoom is not imperative, it's not mandatory for independent study, but I strongly encourage all students to go onto the Zoom so you can follow along with the instructions that's going on in class. Okay. So going back to the folders again, we see we have all these folders for each one of your classes. For PE, you can check in, but a lot of times the PE teachers are going to be doing something else. What you need to do for PE is the PE log. So you see on here day one, and it has a variety of tasks that you're supposed to do. You should be doing 40 minutes a day, and then you'll get a parent signature. So once again, you can print this out, fill it out, then either scan it and then take a picture of it. Okay. So that's the component for all your teachers. You're still going to be turning in work to your teachers. Now you're going to be turning in stuff to me too. Okay. So in these folders, what you're going to do, every single thing that you do in the class, every assignment that you do, if you're taking notes, whatever it may be, you're going to place it in these folders. For example, say in Mr. Heron's class, you take some notes and you write down the notes. You're going to take a picture of it and you're going to place it into this U.S. history folder. So what I should see on my end is all the stuff that you're doing daily in class, whether it's an assignment or not. Okay. If you're taking notes in science and Mrs. Romero is not collecting the notes, but she just wants you to take notes, take a picture, put it in there. Now, we also have a bunch of digital assignments, whether it be an Edpuzzle or maybe it's some kind of Google form or whatever it may be. What you can do with that, you can screenshot that, take that screenshot and put it in the folder. So anything Google based will be super easy, whether it's a doc, a sheet, slides, whatever it may be. That's going to be easy because you're just going to take a copy and put it in this folder. Things that your teachers want you to print out, you're going to scan and then put that into the folder. Scan or take a picture and put that in the folder. I'd prefer you to scan it, but if you don't have that ability, taking a picture is perfectly fine. Okay, so once again, you'll be turning in work to your teacher, and then you'll be putting that same work, a copy of that work, into these folders. Okay, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me at any time. Thank you.